This short video will give you a brief overview of the new attendance calendars that you are seeing for residential. We're going to go over why the changes were made, what calendars you can expect to see for certain people in services, and also how to mark attendance for residential services. I promise not much has changed. The change in attendance calendars came about so that Bella McCree can align with the state, or LTSS, which is the system that Bella McCree needs to be able to bill our services through. So our attendance calendars needed to match the funding streams that are set up in the person-centered plan. So any service that is approved by DDA for a person in services will now have an attendance calendar set up in order for Bella McCree to mark when the services were provided and then be able to bill to the state through LTSS. What calendars can you expect to see? The attendance calendars that you'll see for someone in services depends on which services they were approved for in their person-centered plan. So our test guy, Donald Duck, he has several attendance calendars listed for behavior services. So Donald Duck has a behavior plan. And if anybody in your home has a behavior plan, you may see these types of calendars in their attendance. So if you notice where it says service, this is where you can see what this attendance calendar is for. So this is how Bella McCree will be able to bill for Donald Duck's behavior plan, a behavior assessment, a behavior consultation, and the implementation of that behavior plan. These calendars you'll see because you have access to this person, but you will not have to mark attendance on these calendars. These calendars are here for administrative purposes so that Bella McCree can bill for the services that we receive for Donald Duck's behavior plan and any of his behavioral needs. But you'll still be able to see these calendars. They're just not calendars that you have to worry about marking attendance for. How do I mark attendance for residential services? The next two that I'm going to show you are probably the more common ones that you're going to see for someone in residential services. And this is the community living group home calendar and the dedicated hours for community living group home one-on-one. The community living group home calendar, this is the calendar that you guys are pros at. This is the same calendar that you guys have been working on for, I think, well over a year at this point. This is the calendar that you simply have to say if they were present or if they were absent. This next calendar here is for those with one-on-one hours, dedicated hours, day in lieu of hours, however you have heard that worded. This calendar is for that service. And there's actually going to be a separate video that's going to go over how to mark attendance in this calendar. For right now, and until you are directed to do so by either Randon or your program director, we really just want you concentrating on the same calendar that you guys are pros at, and that is the community living group home, just the present or the absent for right now.